Push.
Oh, nice one. Close.
Yay. Yeah, top goal.
Type download Windows 11 into Google. Click the first result or visit this web address or click the link in the description. You will have three options on this page. The one we want to select is the second option, create Windows installation media. Click download now. This will download the Windows Media Creation tool, which will allow us to create a bootable USB drive with Windows 11 on it. By the way, if you have not already connected USB flash drive, now will be a good time to do so. Also make sure you back up any data on the flash drive that you will want to keep, as the next steps will involve wiping it of all data once it's downloaded. Run the program. You'll need to accept the terms of agreement, after which you will come to this screen. Change the language if necessary and hit next. Tell now us which media we want to use. We're sticking with the first option, USB flash drive. The next screen will show you a list of connected USB drives. Select the one you just plugged in before proceeding. Just another reminder, all the data on the flash drive is about to be wiped. If you're already hit next, you cannot go make a coffee. But if you have two or more storage drives connected, maybe a secondary drive for your games, make sure to disconnect any drives other than the one you want to install Windows onto. Just unplug them. For now, there are two reasons for this. One, it will make sure we get a clean install Windows, as a habit of randomly putting a bootloader on this secondary drive, which is super annoying. We don't want that. And two, is a safer this way. You won't end up accidentally formatting your second drive that may or may not have data on it, say from your previous PC. With out of the way, let's get Windows 11 installed. Grab your USB flash drive, plug it into a USB port on the back of your new PC, and power it on. Now, in the vast majority of cases, it should just boot straight from that USB flash drive to the Windows 11 install screen without you having to do anything. But if it doesn't, don't worry, restart the PC and mash with whichever button it says on the motherboard splash screen to enter the BIOS. Usually it's the delete key or F10, but depends on your motherboard. From here, you will just need to find the menu with both options. Should be labeled both or something similar. Once you're on the menu, you should see boot override. This basically allows you to force the PC to boot from the USB drive. Select the USB drive you made, save changes, exit, and restart if necessary. The PC will now boot from the flash drive and you will get to the Windows 11 installed screen now. If you got to this point, good job. That's the hardest part out of the way on this screen. You can change the language done and keyboard layout if necessary. I'm just going to leave my default hit. Next, click install now. This page is where you can enter your product key if you have one. If you don't, worry, just click I don't have any product key. You can use Windows completely free if you can, like with the watermark. But either way, I will show you how to activate it later to get rid of it. Next, we need to select our edition of Windows 11. I'd recommend going with Windows 11 Pro. Just a quick note, if you have planned on activating it later, with the product key, the Windows edition needs to match that of our key. So, use to activate Windows 11 Pro, and vice versa hit. Next, you will need to accept the terms of agreement, after which you will see two options: upgrade or custom. Select custom. It will now ask us where we want to install Windows. Now, since we disconnected all of the drives apart from our primary drive, we should only see one option. If it isn't a brand new storage drive, you may see one or two other participation used here. In that case, you can delete them until you're left with only one. Select the drive and hit next. And that it, Windows will now install itself onto your PC. It will probably restart once or twice, driving the process, but after a couple of minutes, you will get to the final setup sequence, which is where you'll be able to customize things like region, connecting to the internet, sign into your Microsoft accounts, settings, pin, all the usual stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory, and here we are on the desktop. We've successfully installed Windows 11.